Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a read for the collective. So collective, only claim this from your higher self and for your higher good and only if it resonates. And if it doesn't fit, please don't force it. Wherever you are, whoever you are on the whole planet, shout out to you and thank you for taking the time out of your day to join us. We see you and we acknowledge you and we are very grateful for your presence. Whether or not anybody else has told you this today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. It's solid, it's a fact, and it is unconditional. If you'd like to contact me for any reason at all, my information's in the box below on how to do that. Nobody but nobody on my end is ever going to reach out, so stay mindful. And lastly, if you could please hit that like and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, it's entertainment purposes only, and it'll make you feel good. It's positive energy that you're expending into the universe. But whether you do or you don't, we are sending you health, wealth, love, abundance, prosperity, to infinity and beyond. All right, let's hit this. Clearing ground. Thank you. As above, so below, there is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of our collective. Collective, we are in a very heavy retrograde, so stay mindful of that. Also, anybody could be resonating in any one of their planets at any time, and we are working with energy, and energy is fluid, okay? So here we go. Show me the energy. Let's see how and who we can help today, yeah? Yeah. Here we go. All right. I can tell you one thing right off the bat before we even start this reading. Some of you parents out there are being overly generous to your children. You're like just buying them anything, giving them anything, overspending on them. Be careful you don't do that when school time comes, okay? So, somebody could be watching you be reckless. Somebody could be watching you overspend here. You got the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse talks about being overly generous, reckless, you know, giving away everything you have. And the Page of Lunga is the Page of Swords. Lunga is swords in this, okay? Somebody watching. Somebody trying to get some kind of information about what you're spending your money on. Somebody's all caught up in your finances for some reason. Somebody likes to go out voguing here. Now, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, some kind of truth or clarity, somebody's conscience is bothering them, somebody did something really messed up, a betrayal, something really fugazi, and now they're going to come out of their face and make a confession because they have some kind of regret, so there's going to be some kind of truth revealed, if it wasn't already, all right? What's the foundation of the situation? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Well, somebody might have been really greedy here, somebody might have stole some money. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's obsessed with wealth. They're very, in reverse now, okay? They're very, like I said, greedy. They're worried about status. They could be possessive. They're lazy. Their finances are a mess, all right? They're not very practical. They're not very generous, and they're not down to earth at all. Somebody has a basket with fruit and vegetables on the counter. Like, that's where they keep them, right? And it's like with the basket. Seen spaghetti and meatballs. Somebody has a Rottweiler, like a big gray or black Rottweiler. Beautiful. Show me. Show me. What's crowning? Give me a crowning. Crowning. Crowning, you got the Five of Minuta. The Five of Pentacles. Some kind of loss, sadness, hardship. See, this could be this because of this person here. Maybe somebody stole something from somebody. Some kind of, it's a loss, okay? Five of Minuta, Five of Pentacles. We're talking about poverty, isolation, the struggle bus, unemployment, somebody being left out in the cold, somebody leaving you out in the cold. Somebody could have maybe a broken bone, a broken ankle, a fracture. Perhaps it's the right ankle. Somebody's got a cast. Somebody's sitting around smoking pot and eating. Somebody's got an orange Bic. All right. Because they have some kind of an injury that's holding them up here. All right. Watching a lot of TV. I'm seeing a pentagram with a Jewish star. Here there's the Pope. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Okay. This is about either learning how to do something new. It's knowledge sharing. Whether you're learning or you're teaching. Okay. This is also about anything institutionalized. Somebody might be having a baptism. Okay, I'm seeing a baptism. I'm also hearing Greek. Something Greek. Greek Orthodox. I'm hearing Greek Orthodox. All right, so the Pope. This is, like I said, Taurus energy for any kind of institutionalized area, any kind of conformity, marriage, beliefs, commitment, some kind of knowledge sharing. The Pope in and of themselves could be like, it's the Pope, obviously. It's the Hierophant. So it could be, a Pope. Well, there's only one, right? Or, maybe a judge. Somebody who knows something. Somebody who's got some kind of authority. Yeah, you got the Queen of Quarta in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So we're dealing about, okay, so listen. This could be an Aries in particular, but it doesn't have to be. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We broadened it for YouTube. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is not a nice person. This is somebody very demanding and jealous. Very temperamental. They have probably very low self-esteem, but they're very, opinionated. But they act overly confident. This is somebody who's backstabbing. They talk about people. They cheat. They lie. They blame it on you. It's a female narcissist. We're dealing with some kind of female narcissist. Now, you got the Five of Lunga, Five of Swords. Kind of came in right on the shelf, right? So we got to acknowledge this. Five of Swords upright is conflict, argument, tension, disputes, hostility, bullying, stress. Somebody that wants to win at all costs. Upside down, somebody up now wants to compromise. Maybe they have past regrets, or there could still be some past resentments, but maybe they want to reconcile. So it looks like somebody might want to reconcile here, okay? This could be somebody that's watching you, that's worried about what you're doing with your money. Somebody that did some kind of betrayal. Definitely had something to do with some kind of finances for some of you, okay? Now, you could have got injured in this situation. Maybe that's you sitting around smoking weed and watching TV and eating, because you can't do nothing else, right? Some kind of cast. Anyway, there could be some kind of legal matters. And it could have to do with some kind of a jealous, deceitful person that's going to lie. And, they have a lot of red flags. I'm telling you right now. Now somebody wants to, or at least they're thinking about it, okay? Somebody's thinking about the regrets that they had and perhaps trying to come out. Maybe that's why they're going to tell the truth here. You got hope for your future, the Star. Aquarius energy, all right? This is healing. This is happiness. Somebody likes to drink white wine. Biscotti, I'm hearing, during the day. Very nice. I guess. I don't know. I don't drink it all. But, yeah. So, the Star is hope, inspiration, contentment, serenity, healing, spirituality. A gift from the divine. Yeah. Aquarius energy now. Now you got the Fool, Aries energy. So, now somebody wants to take a new leap of faith. Now they do, right? Of course. This is a new opportunity, though. Okay? This is a new adventure. This is being spontaneous. This is being original. This is being free. I'm hearing born free as the wind blows. Somebody could have somebody has a golden retriever, like maybe a puppy though, like a little one yet. That's not big. It's not that big. Now, you have the Eight of Quarta in reverse. So the Eight of Wands in reverse, there's some kind of delay. Some kind of delay. The Eight of Wands in reverse talks about losing momentum. Something could be losing momentum here. Whatever that is for you, it's going to be different for everybody, right? Let's see. Somebody's name could be Paul here. You got the Eight of Minuta. So that's the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is working with... Something could be losing momentum because somebody's busy working. Oh, look at this. Somebody's got plumber's crack. Somebody might be having some plumbing work done, okay? Here, the Eight of Minuta is about being committed, dedicated, and focused on your work. Usually your work, but it could be on a relationship, okay? Something, somebody could be busy working here, I'm feeling. Somebody wears a tool bow. You have 888 megahertz, 888 hertz. This is your healing frequency sound bath today, people. It's removing negativity. All right, so now you got the Six of Minuta. This is, this is the Six of Pentacles. This is about maybe, again, being generous, or it's benevolence. It's giving, it's getting. I'm seeing the name Alberto. The letters F, E, B. Anyway, somebody might want to be, helpful here in some way. I mean, with the Six of Pentacles, supportive in some way, whether this is you or somebody else. It could be any kind of support. It could be financially, it could be materialistically, it could be emotionally, spiritually, mentally. It's benevolence, okay? So, yeah, something's losing momentum, I think, because somebody's busy working, but somebody wants to be really supportive, so maybe that's why they're working, so they can help some, yeah, somebody's eating tomato soup. Yeah, you have the Three of Quarta, the Three of Wands. So somebody's taking the lead here. Somebody's got some kind of long-term game plan here, all right? This is what the thing is, all right? And they have some kind of foresight. And they have confidence. So they're going to take the lead and head in that direction with a lot of momentum. Yeah. So that's what the Three of Quarta is, the Three of Wands, okay? You know, they say it's about your ships coming in. Yeah, it's about the ships coming in, but, you know, it's also a card of discovery to me here, because if you don't know yourself and who you are, how do you know, and what you want and where you want to go? So it's a long-term vision. How are you going to know what goddamn boat to get on? You know, let's say you get on the wrong one and you wind up going to Alaska when your ass really wanted to go down to the Caribbean or something. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure you know what you want and where you want to go in this world. Now, last but not least, you got the Two of Pentacles coming in on a shelf. Somebody here needs to, like, balance themselves out. Spirit wants you to balance yourself out here with the Two of Pentacles. You know, this is about being adaptable and resourceful and stretching your resources and not being chaotic, imbalanced, or overcommitting yourself or being overwhelmed. All right? So make sure you're doing things within your means of reality. Don't just tell people, yeah, you're going to do this, or overcommit yourself on things that, you know, probably maybe aren't even your responsibility to take, right? Now, let's see. Show me the likely outcome here. Okay, you got a Knight of Lunga. Coming in. Somebody coming in straightforward, direct. All right? Somebody who's very articulate. Somebody who's very skilled. You got the King of Lunga coming in reverse. This person might be deceitful. Be careful. This person might be irrational. This person might be dishonest. This person can be ruthless. And the King of Swords in reverse is the coldest person you're ever going to meet in your life. This person might be very cold-hearted. I'm hearing cold-hearted again. Look into my eyes. What's that? Paul Abdul? Yeah, cold-hearted. That's what I'm hearing. Cold-hearted. Look into my eyes. Something like this. Okay, whatever it is. Yeah, give me one more. One more. Here we go. Last but not least, you got the Ten of Minuta. Ten of Pentacles. And somebody here, you know, this could be... Okay. This could be the one, but this person's not very affectionate. They could be very cold-hearted. All right? I'm telling you right now. So be careful with this person. I'm as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice. This person would sacrifice you in a minute. Anyway, you do have some kind of finances. Okay, so the King of Swords in reverse could be a judge or a lawyer, right? This could be some kind of court case where somebody's going to maybe win some money, or there's some kind of foundation, some kind of money for some kind of stability, inheritance, legacy, wealth. This is also about family, privilege. I'm seeing a lighthouse, a red and white lighthouse. I'm seeing the copper tone girl from the copper tone, yeah. Okay, so, but also, I don't want to blow smoke up anybody's ass with this Ten of Pentacles. I hate saying, oh, everybody's going to hit the lottery. Everybody's going to, you know, and realistically, how many people are really going to just, like, come into major wealth? But for a small few of you out there, you got this Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Which is, you know, the Disney fairy tale, happy ending. Somebody's eating watermelon. All right, I'm seeing watermelon, sliced watermelon. You know, it's having enough money to pay all your bills and keep everybody fed, and having family and love around you. Some kind of legacy and traditions to pass down. The bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Lunga, the Ace of Swords. Some kind of truth coming out here. I told you this. There's going to be some kind of clarity. Oh, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles about some kind of money. Somebody here, I'm just going to say this to you. Somebody here is watching to see what somebody's doing. Remember I told you with your money up here? Because I think somebody here stole some money from somebody, all right, with this Seven of Swords. And they're going to come out of their face and tell them, all right? Now, this person might have been left out in the cold. You might have left them out in the cold. I don't know what happened here. There could have been some kind of legalities to this. There really could, okay? Because, you know, and now somebody's going to come into the money that way. This King of Swords could be a judge or a lawyer that's a nasty son of a bitch. Could be. But it could just be, you know, somebody who's bitter and cold, maybe because they got to give back the money they stole. You got the Ace of Lunga, the Ace of Swords, the truth and clarity, facts in a situation, about an Ace of Pentacles, some kind of new opportunity for prosperity and abundance, some kind of money here, people. You also got the moving over to calmer waters to get the hell out of Dodge. And then you got the Three of Pentacles, maybe some kind of shared goals and collaboration. And then the Four of Pentacles, save your money, save your money. Yep, because you might be confused. There might be a lot of options or ways to spend it. Or people are going to try to confuse you how to spend it to make you overspend to get rid of it. So just make sure you're not even telling. There's a magician here, Gemini energy, somebody manifesting something. Some kind of happiness. All right, well, it looks like it's going to be all good. We gave you the binaural beat. Let's get you a couple of these today because they're funny, right? I always get a kick out of these. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm going to pull these because these are, like, I don't know, weird. Yeah, the power of silence. What am I telling you? Keep your freaking mouth shut about what you got. And it's, you know, in Brooklyn, Italian, we say we cry with 2 loaves of bread under our arm. In other words, we have our Italian bread stuffed under our arms, so we have enough to eat. But we're crying that we don't have anything because, you know, the minute somebody knows that you have something, here comes all the hands, right? So just keep your mouth shut on the down low. Don't front, don't floss, don't flex, don't do none of that. Walk around with ripped clothes and like you're broke. Ask other people to borrow money. Well, don't ask anybody to borrow money. Because why? People are jealous. You got jealous bitches here. Never borrow money. It's not a good thing, okay? Never borrow it, never lend it. That's it. Anyway, jealous bitches. That's why you got to keep silent, all right? The more they know, the more jealous they are. Somebody could be going to some kind of a musical event here, all right? Now, let's see. We also have, watch out, you might have car trouble on the way to this event, or if it's not a musical event, some kind of a entertainment type thing, and there could be car trouble. Make sure all your oils, all your fluids are topped off. Check your friggin' air on your tires. Make sure you have gas, because I know I've run out of gas on the highway. Raise your frequency. Energy, frequency, vibration. 369. We like it. Okay? Here. Now, you have spell work. Somebody could be doing it. They could be. Just get some salt, sea salt. Sprinkle it around the parameters, over your windows, over your doors, and just ask for protection. Okay? Don't be trying to send anybody any spell work back, because it's just going to come back and bite you in the ass. Anybody doing any spell work, if it's not positive, is going to get bit in the ass with it. It reverberates right back to them. Also, watch out how you're speaking. That's why they call it spelling, right? And the vibration of your words, energy, frequency, and vibrations, that's manifesting. So be careful what you're manifesting. Be careful what you're saying, okay? Somebody's forgetting to take their meds here, all right? Somebody's on some kind of schedule with medication, and they're messing it up. They're not taking it when they're supposed to. So guess what? It's not going to work, and then you're going to be sorry. Like antibiotics, for example. Somebody could be living in the Netherlands. Hey, shout out to the Netherlands. Somebody's name could be Jade. Somebody likes Jade. Something about Jade, the color green, perhaps. Here we go. Now, we have Poe. Edgar Allan. Somebody named Poe. David. Somebody could be named David here. Again, with the car trouble. Somebody seriously has car trouble. Look at this, okay? Somebody seriously, watch out. Maybe your car is going to overheat, or you're going to get a flat something, okay? Just make sure you're doing as much preventative, work on it as you can, okay? That's all. Here. Shih Tzu. Somebody's got a Shih Tzu. This Shih Tzu needs to go to get a haircut at the groomer, because they grow fast, and the hair is matted, and the Shih Tzu is hot with the heat. Go get you don't have a Shih Tzu if you can't bring it to the groomer. How about that, okay? Somebody... Somebody didn't like that. Achoo, oh well, too bad. Return to sender tenfold. I called your shit out. Take care of your Shih Tzu, whoever you are. Somebody's sitting around binge watching Netflix. Why are they doing this? Because they have some kind of a broken bone or some kind of injury or some kind of health issue that they can't physically get up and move. So they're sitting around watching binging Netflix. Wow. And smoking weed all day with an orange Bic, okay? I'm just telling you. Last but not least, here we go. It's the final countdown for something. For somebody, for something, okay? It's the final countdown. Somebody's at the end of a cycle of something. Somebody's being catfished. Watch your ass with that. Don't believe people unless you really know who they are. Somebody hasn't FaceTimed you, or it's bullshit. Somebody drives it down somewhere. Okay? Again, let's go fishing. Catfish to let's go fishing. Somebody who wants to go fishing, okay. So there's like a bunch of friends that just go fishing on the internet to see what they can catch. And then they compare what they... Oh, I knew a bunch of people like that once. They compare what they caught. People. What kind of people? Who caught the best person that week? Buy a bird feeder. Fill it and hang it. This is positive karma cards, all right? So these are some things that maybe you could do. Some of them, if you ask me, are pretty freaking unrealistic. I got to be honest. But if you can do it, do it. It's ideas. Yeah. So buy a bird feeder, fill it, and hang it. Not only will you feed the birds and make them happy and get to listen to their music, but you get to watch them. It's nice, right? It's a good, great way to meditate. Birds are very significant. Here. Now you also have make breakfast in bed for your partner or parents. Well, yeah, you could do that. But you could also make breakfast in bed for yourself, right? Why not? Love yourself. Here, bake something for your next door neighbor. Well, baking season is coming, so that's nice. But just make sure it's the nice neighbor and not the son of a bitch on the block, okay? Just make sure. Yeah, you know? Okay. Write a note telling someone to have a great day, or put it on a random car windshield. Now that's nice. You can get these at the dollar store and do that all damn day. Doesn't cost anything. It'll make somebody feel really good, and it's good karma. At the bottom of the deck, tell a manager about an employee that gave you great customer service. Yes, that's always helpful too. All right, guys. Oh wait, we got to do letters. I forgot. It's the weekly. The letters. Here's some letters. We love you. Please don't forget to hit those buttons. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. S and R. I'm hearing sonar. Somebody could go... Oh, sonogram, or even sonogram. 2 R's. H. I'm hearing the name Shane. I am. Shane. Somebody could be named Shane. Somebody needs to shave. Look at this. Somebody needs to shave their... You know, this has been coming up a lot. If your bush is growing, it's time to trim it. Yeah, people, just do it. So you got 3 E's. You got 2. It's time to shave. I mean, I'm not making this up here. Spirit's telling you to do it at this point. 4 E's. I don't know. Here. All right. You have an S, an H, a V, an N, and 2 R's. All right? And you have 3 A's, 4 E's, and an I. Go figure. Go shave. Somebody's an RN. Thank you so much. Somebody's into this AI. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is freaking real. Love and light, guys. Till tomorrow.